This is a desert temple you can find in the desert biome. There are two main things you can do here. One is archaeology and one is chest loot. Archaeology means finding hidden items in suspicious sand. If you look here, you can see sand blocks on the floor.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I really cannot find it in other places.
Some of the sand looks different. You can use a brush on that sand to find hidden items.
Ready. I'm ready. Oh.
Go down slowly and look from the top step by step. Suspicious sand will break if it falls.
Okay.
So if you want archaeology, you must check from the top.
Slow and careful so it does not break. This is fun to look for. Oh, good. This is very fun for me. It feels like my thoughts get time to settle. I end up focusing with no source.
Inside the temple, there is a hidden place. Do not go straight down in the center. Go down close to the pillars to be safe.
Okay, let's go. Oh no. Hey, Cooper, are you scared of my cat? Thank you, cat. I will block this mouse cannot come in.
I will trade with villagers using emeralds. Later we can get many emeralds very easily, so do not save them too much. Trade for what you need right now. I will make a fishing rod and a bow now. They are very important items later. Before you could not ride a horse on water, but now after an update you can float on water. With a horse. We have met our last friend, the wolf. Wolves do not spawn in every biome. You can see them only in some biomes. If you feel you need more help from wolves while you play, there is also a way to give armor to your wolf. You can get the armor material by using a brush on armadillos. They mostly spawn in savanna and badlands biomes.
If your Volf wears Volf armor, you do not need to fear many enemies. Volf armor gives plus 11 armor to your Volf. Even when you meet a creeper, the Volf armor will help protect your Volf. Try making Volf armor in your world too. Whoa!
Now going into the cave is not very dangerous. If we stay careful, we can go to the Nether without much trouble. We found a big cave. Before we go in, I will let the horse go. Please take the saddle because we will need it in the Nether. Go down very slowly using water. Check carefully so you do not fall. Now in the cave we go down to Y-30 and look for diamonds. We mine gold too while we go down. You can see your animal's health by looking at its tail. I will give it meat to heal its health. This is a monster spawner you can find in caves. When you find one, quickly light around it to stop mobs from spawning. When you move in caves with your animals, there are two big dangers. First is your wolf falling from high places. Cats do not take damage even if they fall from very high places. Second is lava. Animals often do not avoid lava and jump in and die. We are finally at the -Y level. I will mine as much gold as I can and look for diamonds too. We just met one of the worst mobs in a cave, a witch. If you can run away, please run away. Always avoid the witch. A witch throws poison, weakness, and slow potions at you. When you hit the witch, it drinks resistance and heal potions. The longer the fight, the worse it is for the player. So the witch is a mob you should always avoid. I have died many times because of witches. If you get hit by poison, hide behind a wall until the poison time is over. You can also drink milk to remove the effect. Milk removes all effects on you, good and bad. When you see a witch in a cave, just run. I was very silly here. Please do not play like me.
Oh no, I really hate witches. Oh, stay alert. Hey, watch your left and right. Shh, we can do it.
That was very dangerous. After about 30 minutes of mining in the cave, only 33 gold and 7 diamonds were found. This video is made to share a safe path to the end city. It uses only simple gear and the most important crafting items. Because of that, mining will not continue from this point. In this run, 6 diamonds are saved. With 6 diamonds, a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe are made. These tools make the play more stable and safe. The only sad part here is that there was something I did not know at this time. This fact was learned later while editing the video, so this information is shared with subscribers in this video. This can help other players avoid having a hard time like in this run.
The reason for opening the portal now is to go to the Nether and get Ender Pearls and Blaze Rods. Of course, Ender Pearls can also be obtained by trading with a cleric villager near a brewing stand. For now, only the Nether part will be talked about. Blaze Rods can be turned into powder and mixed with Ender Pearls to make Eyes of Ender. Eyes of Ender are needed to meet the Ender Dragon. But there is a problem here. Ender Pearls are not hard to get. The hard part is getting Blaze Rods. To get Blaze Rods, it is necessary to go to another fortress. And to defeat Blaze mobs, they use fire attacks, and this is the biggest problem. Because of this, a fire resistance potion is really needed. There is only one way to get a fire resistance potion here. It is necessary to barter with a mob called a piglin. Piglins are neutral mobs, and if even one piece of gold armor is worn, they do not attack. When gold is thrown to a piglin, it throws a random item, and fire resistance potions can appear here. Ender Pearls and Obsidian can also appear. This means that if a lot of gold is given to piglins, the game can be played in a very easy way.
The information learned during editing was a way to get gold. There's a way to get close to 130 gold in 5 minutes. Do you remember the sugar cane part at the start of this video? Do you remember the place where the first cat was found with the horse? Even when the desert temple part started, a huge amount of gold was right in front of my eyes. But I left and went very far. That place was the Badlands. Now this information is known from this video, so I hope the same hard time does not happen again.
I did what I could with what I knew. From now on, this is your time to, because this is now known.
Now the lava area is reached, and the nether portal will be opened. Because it is dangerous, the animals are not taken along. Before the nether portal is opened, the journey so far is summed up. First, high ground was used to gather ores safely, while moving items needed for survival were collected. On high ground, many ores were mined and gear was made. If a Badlands biome is nearby, a lot of gold can be collected. Then the village was visited and friends were gathered. There was danger in the cave, but it was cleared with help from the friends.
I'll really come back alive from the nether. Thank you for helping me.
This works because when a wooden plank burns, the flame can spread to the portal and light it. One last item is the carved pumpkin, and then everything needed for the nether is ready. Gold armor and lava are taken along in this run. Right after going through the portal, a piglin was met, and it was very surprising. The details are explained after entering the nether. I will head to the nether.
Hello everyone. Please do not worry. This is not a device error. This is the last part of part 2. Time is slowed for a short moment to explain. Time is precious, so this part will be fast and full. Please stay focused. This video is for new Minecraft players, and for viewers who watch from part 1 before going to the nether. The reasons for the nether items will be checked very fast. I will show the situations on the right side for why each item is needed. When I enter the nether, the spawn area may be different from what I expected. So I wear one piece of gold armor in advance and carry extra blocks for the worst case. Wooden planks are the basic material for boats and for making main gear. A boat is used when I fall from a high place. A bed explodes in the nether, but it is still a basic item I always carry. Lava is connected to food in my plant. If I run out of food and need to get more, a zombified piglin can give rotten flesh for a short heal, but I do not recommend it. When I attack one, all zombified piglins can come to me. So, hunting a hoglin for meat is a better way. With lava, it becomes easy, and cooked meat can be gained right away. A pickaxe and an axe for fighting are essential items. A bow is good when I meet a ghast. A flint and steel is needed when I open the nether portal. String, a saddle, a fishing rod, and fences are very important for a strider. Shears are needed when I take the saddle back. Iron is needed in case extra gear must be made. Gold is used when I trade with piglins. Iron blocks and a carved pumpkin head are carried to make an iron golem for safer play. But this is optional. A furnace, a crafting table, and food are must-carry items. Inside the bundle there is cobweb used to make a fishing rod string and a bow. There is leather for a saddle, and gunpowder, and sugarcane for firework rockets. The rest are items I carry because there is still space in the bundle. I feel really happy to explore with you.
Now,